Hi everyone, welcome to Playwright tutorial. Today in this tutorial we are going to learn how to perform a put API request in Playwright. Put is used when you want to update existing data on the server. And Playwright makes this process extremely simple using in its built-in API testing feature. I will show you how to set up the request, pass the payload, validate the response, and check the status code. So let's begin. In previous tutorial, I have explained about the post request. You can watch this video. Right click on test folder, new file. First create a new file. Enter file name put.spec.ts. This is file name. One file created successfully. First import test and expect. Import test expect from Playwright. Playwright test. Now create a test case. Test update user. This is test case name async. First enter here comma. We need to enter here comma async and then round bracket. Inside this round bracket enter here request and then callback function. Now I will show you how we can enter data here and then mention headers. Open Chrome browser and this is put request which is used for update the record. For updating record, what we need to do, we need to enter name and job and we will get the response 200 name. This is updated name, updated job and updated date and time. So first we need to enter URL data and the data is name and job and mention headers. In header section we need to mention content type and API key. For access this API we need to enter API key. Now click on this. This is complete URL. With this complete URL, open VS Code and first define URL. Const response is equal to await request dot. After type dot, you can view multiple API method. Delete, get, post, put. For now, click on put for updating user record and then enter URL here. Enter complete URL here and then define data. This is for sending request. We need to send request and this is method which is put. First define data and the data is required for updating record. We need to enter name and job. Suppose you want to update name or job, so you can enter name and job in our data section. Name, first enter name, test user, comma, and then job, the job here, QA engineer. We have successfully defined data here. Now enter headers. This is REST API. So here we will define content type application JSON. Headers. Inside this block, we will define headers. Content type, and content type is application JSON. And then define API key. You can get API key from this URL. URL free API key. This is API key, and this is complete. Include this header in your API request. Enter API key here. Enter single comma here, and then enter comma here, enter comma here. Remove this one. After defining the headers, let's add some assertion here. When send this request, we will get 200 response code, and we will get name, job, and update it. So here we can add assertion. Expect response dot status. We need to add here after this block. So here remove this one, remove spaces. Okay, format document, right click here and format document. Now add assertion here. Expect response dot status round bracket dot to be 200. Response code is equal to 200. Now print this response in a console. Const body variable name is equal to await response dot JSON, and then print this response in a console by using console dot log in this variable name, which is body. First catch the response and then print response in a console. Let's add some assertion here. Expect body dot name. As you can view here, we define name and job. So we can use here body dot name to be. We will get this value in a response test. User expect body dot job dot to be QA engineer. Now we can run the test. Before running the test, save this file, right click here, format document, save this file, and run the test. For running the test, just enter command here npx playwright test, and then enter this file name, which is put.spec.ts. Then click on enter for running the test. This is the command for running the test. 3 test running using 3 worker, and here you can view all tests executed successfully, finished, passed, and here in a console we can view response. Name is test user. We want to update name. Name is equal to test user, job is equal to QA engineer, and updated it. And assertions are so fast you can view running on 3 browsers. That's our for today tutorial on put request in Playwright. update data with a JSON body and verify the response. If this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SQL for more automation tutorials. See you in the next video.